Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Big's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Getting comfortable with that jab, isn't he? Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, a traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Targeting a left hand down low. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
You got him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right.
That's okay. That's all right now.
Here we go. Round two is underway. No, he missed that right. There he is, landing a combo. A shooting right hand by Big. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Around the wing, baby.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good block. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Big.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet.
Right.
Beautiful.
Move it. Keep moving.
Big's punch didn't come close. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Let's move.
Effective work, the three-punch combination. There's a straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. 10 clicks of the top. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Big. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Oh, good exchange there.
Jump on it. Nice.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Solid left hand to the head.
Hooks on the inside.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
I need to see his head movement. More head movement.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this round.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Big's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
And he returns on that exchange. Big's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Big. Big, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Move. Move.
And that's the end of round 3. Big's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Solid straight right hand.
Move in. Move in.
Super two-punch combo by Big. Big's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And our first glimpse of blood from his nose. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big.
Good job. Good job, champ.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Comes with the right. Good looking two-punch combination there. Good right hand. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a three-punch combination. Flush right hand to the head. A sharp and precise headshot by Big. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Unable to land clean by Big. Big's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Nice work with the uppercut. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. That's a nice right hand that time by Big. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Committing to the combo now, both land. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
And now another left. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than what we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Big's putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Off target with that hook. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Ace yourself.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Big. Commits to the straight right. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. What impact from that uppercut by Big. He scored well after being hit himself. Good, solid right hand lands. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Big. At the halfway point of round 7. Great movement to get away from those punches. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Get close to him.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good looking counter punch. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Big's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Goes up top with the right hand.
Stay focused on the inside.
Good combination. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Come on.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Inside. Watch that.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A stinging uppercut by Big. There's the combo to the body. Blocks that belt line well.
Focus.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged
That's
like
what you
that.
want a big.
Teddy has a Big stunned and staggered. Little head knocking with that right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right?
Big scoring with that right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
A solid, true, big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
That's it.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Well placed, straight right hand. Halfway through the 9th round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Big. He missed with that headshot.
Keep it up.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Able to get rid of that one.
Nice.
Little volume punching to the body there.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Get out of there!
end of round 9. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that will be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Fires off that hook. Such an obvious target if you're his opponent here. I mean, how can you not go after that bad cut near the eye?
Well, that's a good question, Joe. I don't like a fighter to really go after that. It's going to take care of itself. You know, you throw punches, it's going to hit that area, and the bleeding is going to continue. But I don't want my fighter to start now pinpointing and aiming only for that. It takes him out of his game sometimes.
Big's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Solid right by Big. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. And bang, and away he goes. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Nice block by Big. Comes right back with some offense of his own. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling up. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now, as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your charge, your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that...
Solid. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches
3,
here.
4, 5, 6.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
A headshot blocked.
Right, left and right. Get after him.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Pace yourself.
A good block. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Big's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. That uppercut, there it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher.